Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Today we'll be talking about whether going to study in the US is worth it. So I'll be talking about different reasons why you might consider going to study in the US. So if we have never met before, my name is Radmila and I'm a US education expert, and I help international students from all over the world get into the United States and study in their dream universities. So every Sunday, I'm hosting Facebook Lives when I'm answering your questions and sharing a lot of valuable information about the application process, about scholarships, how to get accepted into the university of your dreams in the United States. So if you're not signed up yet to this group, please do so. Do not wait. I'm sharing a lot of valuable information. You can take advantage of it because you can ask me any questions you want. So be sure to participate, to take advantage of it, and I am so happy to see all of you. Also, before we dive in, I want to announce something extremely exciting, something very important to me. For an entire year, Self-Start USA team has been working on an online course that will help you get into the universities of your dreams. Basically, this course is about how to apply, how to get accepted, how to win a large scholarship from a US university, how to get there, what you need to do. It's literally a step-by-step guide on everything you need to do, all in one place. It's only a few hours that will save you hundreds of hours of online research on your own. So this is a very valuable information that I'll be sharing, and it's gonna be coming out soon. I'm extremely excited. I hope it's gonna be very valuable to you. So stay tuned because I'll be sharing on when it's gonna launch very, very soon. Okay, so hi Praful, welcome back. It's nice to see you again. So let me know, guys, where are you from? I'm really curious. Right now I am in Amsterdam and there is a crazy storm happening outside. So if you hear the wind, that's the storm. And also, if you have any questions about any stage of application, about anything, just let me know. Drop your comments below. Drop your questions below in the comments, and I will be answering them in the end. Okay, so today our topic is studying in the US really worth it? What benefits will it really bring to you? So, okay, the first, every reason for you, it might be a different reason. I'm going to be naming 5 main reasons of how I was picking the universities exactly in the US. And let me know in the comments if this resonates with you, if you have the same reasons. So number 1 reason, hi everyone. Number 1 reason of why you might want to go study in the US is the quality of education. Quality of education in the US is amazing. If you look at the rankings of the worldwide rankings of the best universities in the world, at least half of them, like for top 20 universities in the world, at least half of them will be from the US. This gives you an overview of the quality of education, of how prestigious universities are. It's really, it makes a very big difference. Throughout the world, these universities are really well known. They hire the best professors to teach you about things, and it's gonna get you an amazing knowledge about the subject that you're passionate about. So for example, I was studying law in New York. When I was studying in Ukraine, we had professors that were really, they were never really dealing with really practice. Basically, they were just teaching about the theory, and it wasn't very valuable. But when I moved to New York to study law there, we had professors that were actually partners in a law firm. We had professors that were judges in the past, that had actual practical experience. So the knowledge you were getting from them was so much better. And it makes really big difference, especially when you come back home, because the knowledge that you receive in those universities will be so valuable, especially considering that no one at home will be having the same exact knowledge. These professors are so welcoming your questions. They would want to talk to you about anything that you would choose. And it's up to you on how you will take advantage of this. So the quality of education, the quality of your relationship with professors is a completely different level. It doesn't matter if you choose to stay in the country or if you choose to go home to your home country. It's gonna bring an enormous value to you, to your resume, because your resume will be working for you. Second reason, hi everyone, thank you for joining. Yes, I see a few of your questions. Salar, I will be answering your question at the very end, I remember. Praful is asking about the community college. I will be making another Facebook Live about this, so stay tuned, I'll let you know. It's gonna be soon. But keep messaging your questions in the comments below. I'll be answering, and if I can't answer them now, I will be answering them in the future. So let me know what is interesting for you. Second reason why you might want to choose the US to go to study is an ability to stay in the country for an entire year, sometimes even more, and work, get practical experience. So a lot of universities in the US, they are allowing you to stay for one year in the country and work there, get practical experience. It's called OPT, Optional Practical Training. You will want to make sure that the university you're applying to has this opportunity. This means that after you graduate, you will have a certain amount of time to find your job, apply for it, and if you get the job, you can basically stay in the country for a whole year and get amazing, valuable experience. You can switch the job. You can basically while your job is within the subject that you were studying in the university, you can just keep switching them. You can try to look for something you're really interested in. You can try to get valuable experience. Basically, you can work at any job that you will find interesting, as long as it's connected to the subject that you're studying, for an entire year. This is extremely valuable, and this year allows you to stay in the country and try to find sponsorship. So if you want to find a way to stay in the country, this is basically the way to do it, because then you're staying in the US for another year, and this allows you to find ways and other ways to stay in the country forever, basically. So it just buys you a lot of time, but also gives you so much valuable practical experiences. I see that a lot of people are joining, so please let me know where you guys are from. I already said that I am right now in Amsterdam, and it's a crazy storm outside. So drop in the comments, where are you guys from? Okay, third reason is the variety and flexibility of the programs that you will be able to choose. So there are so many universities in the US. There are actually more than 5,000. You can choose anything you even can imagine. So you can choose universities that have a very loud name. You can choose universities that are located in a big international city, that are in small suburban place. You can choose universities in New York, in California, or if you want to be thrown into the middle of United States, you can choose universities in Texas, Nebraska. You can choose where you want to immerse into the culture, American culture, or maybe international culture. There are thousands and thousands of programs that you can choose from, and they allow you a complete flexibility. You are an architect of your own program. So basically, once you're choosing the program you want to study in, you can choose your own classes afterwards. You can choose classes that you're most interested in. You can choose classes that have very good reviews online, or classes that have really good professors. You can choose even those classes that are not really related to the subjects that you're studying in, just to get a broader overview of some other things you might be interested in. So there's such a huge variety of things that you can do. You are very flexible. You can choose your own schedule. You can choose to be free on Mondays, Tuesdays. So basically what I'm trying to say is that you are the architect of the entire program, the entire scheduling. So you can take advantage of it as much as you want to. So, and it's actually very refreshing, because when I was studying in Ukraine, I wasn't able to choose anything when it came to my program. So I already was given a program and I just had to follow the schedule. I wasn't able to do anything. But in the United States, I was able to structure everything the way I wanted to. So that's really valuable. Next point is that you're gonna get an amazing new experience. And I'm referring to your experience as living abroad and as a student abroad. It's a bit different. So choosing to study abroad will just open your mind so significantly. You will be able to immerse in a completely different culture you've never really been engaged with. You will be living in another city, surrounded by new people. You will have to figure everything out on your own from the beginning, what to do, where to go, where do you need to do grocery shopping, or where you need to go, like to coffee places. Everything is so new, and this is so exciting because it makes you an independent individual that basically it just makes you an adult. It really broadens your outlook, your overview, because I don't know, it's an absolutely amazing experience. When I was living in New York for 2 years, I have to say it was one of the best times I've ever had. I was really enjoying myself. I was able to immerse in a completely new culture, meet so many new people, and it was so rewarding. Scary, but rewarding. And another side, you can also, as a student, you'll be engaged with the student community. And this is not only about studying abroad, this is also, so being a student in the United States is not only studying in the library all day long. This is also about being engaged in a bunch of extracurriculars. It's a bunch of student clubs, organizations. You can volunteer. There's so many opportunities that you would want to be a part of. Universities are really trying to engage students in so many different activities, and it's up to you to take advantage of it, because once you graduate, your employers will be looking not only at the academic part of your resume, but also at the part of your resume where you have participated in different things. And student community at each US university is allowing you to participate in so many different organizations, in so many different clubs. You can volunteer. You can honestly organize your own organization. You can publish articles. You can participate in different competitions. Everything that you do outside your classes is going to be as valuable as what you do inside the classes. So you would want to make sure that the university you're applying to has so many different opportunities for you as a student, because you will want to take advantage of them, because they will be these activities that you will be doing after as you're studying in the university will actually boost your value significantly. So you do not only want to be a student studying in the library, there's so many opportunities. And the fifth and the last point I want to say is the reason why you would want to go and study in the US is meeting a lot of international people. Oh, so many messages. Hi guys. Oh, you're studying in Russia. Hey, sorry, I will refer to a few questions right now. Oh, so happy to see you all. Okay, let me finish with the last point and I will go through the questions that you're asking. So the last point is that you're able to meet so many amazing people from around the world. You will make so many international friends from different cultures who speak different languages, who have different experiences. You'll be studying with them together in one class, and it's just gonna make create this amazing international atmosphere for you to which is really, really rare, because in our countries where we are right now, we don't really have that. So that experience is so valuable, because you're able to see how other cultures are thinking, how they're navigating through life, how they're thinking. Oh, sorry, I think I already said that. But the point is that right now, after being in New York for 2 years, I have friends from all over the world. We're still in touch, and it taught me immensely on how to connect with other cultures. This is just an experience that you cannot get just sitting in your home country. So basically, to recap, there are 5 reasons why you would want to go and study in the United States. First, it's a quality education. No one can deny it. The quality is just very, very on a high level. Second, it's an ability to stay in the country and work there for an entire year. Third, it's a variety of universities and flexibility of your program. You'll be able to structure it as you want to. You're the architect of your own program. Fourth, it's an amazing new experience as a person living abroad and as a student studying abroad, 2 different experiences. And the 5th point is that you will be able to meet people from all around the world, which is as extremely valuable. Okay, so now, just a few words that honestly, those 2 years that I spent in New York were amazing. I have absolutely no regrets. I think about that time with so much love. It taught me so much. And if you are still doubting whether you really should go to the United States or not, if you can, I definitely recommend doing this, because this will change your life to the best. You will never even know if you don't go. Okay, now let me start answering a few questions. So I had a question from Salar Hadi. I think he's joining here us today. So he's asking about whether he can get a partial scholarship. Okay, so yes, you can. Partial scholarships in the United States universities is they're the most common. So there are 2 types of scholarships you can claim from a university. It's a merit-based scholarship and a need-based scholarship. Merit-based scholarship is something that you get from your academic achievements. It means that you have done something really impressive for the admission committee to give you money, so then you would be able to come and study in their universities. So partial scholarships are actually the most common to give in the United States universities. Just make sure that you are applying to those universities that have them. You can go to the website of the university, scroll through and see whether they have what kind of scholarship they're offering, because they usually are mentioning them right there, and they are also saying how much money you can get. Sometimes partial scholarships are $5,000, maybe 10. Sometimes it's even up to $35,000 that you can get as a partial scholarship, which is amazing, because then you can concentrate on other things, on other scholarships, to get whatever you are missing from your university, whatever money you're still lacking. Actually, I already had an entire video about scholarships. I will respond to your comment with that video. I already made a Facebook Live where I talk about different types of scholarships, what are the possibilities for you to finance your education, what you can do, where you can get the money. It's a very good video, so definitely recommend watching it. And I also have a guide on 21 links that I already pre-selected for you, where you can start your application process for scholarships. So I will also I will leave them as a response to your comment, or just as a in a description to this video. So I hope this was helpful for you, but you definitely can get partial scholarship. It's very possible. Just keep trying. I'm sure the universities will give you them. Okay, let me briefly look through. Oh, hi, Ellen. Welcome. I'm I see you're from Armenia. I'm from Georgia. Wow, we're so international. That's amazing. I am from Ukraine, so I'm so excited to see you all. We're so international. Yeah, I see you guys that you're studying wow, from Afghanistan. That's really amazing. Makes me feel just so grateful for you guys joining. Okay, so I will briefly respond to Shata's question about the price for studying before wrapping up. Prices for studying really vary. It depends on the university, it depends on the location, it depends on the rankings of the program, depends on so much. But usually 1 year in the United States university, that would cost you from 30,000 to 50, 60,000. If we're talking about MBA programs or law schools, they can reach even up to 80,000 per year only for studying. This means that you still need to find money for your living expenses, because this will also be additional, maybe 10, 15,000, depending on where you live. I recommend going to the university's websites that you're interested in, look for tuition and fees, and you will see how much money they require you to have before you can go to and study in this university, or how much money the program costs. So definitely check this out. Okay, a few things I also wanted to say. If you would want to talk to me, or to just in general to an expert, and on how to apply and how to get accepted, how to get a lot of money from university in the United States, how to boost your value, do not hesitate to book me for a private consultation. I'm available to talk to you, to anyone who wants to, for 30 minutes. There is a private consultation. I'm gonna leave a link in the description. You can just book me and talk to me about what you're really interested in. Basically, you can ask me about application, about application package, about scholarships, about how to make yourself valuable for that university. So do not hesitate to book me if you're interested in studying in the US. And also, as I already mentioned in the beginning, Self-Study USA team is preparing a launch of an online course about studying how to get accepted into the university of your dreams in the United States. It's going to be from A to Z, a complete step-by-step guide on how you can get accepted to university in the United States, and it's going to be extremely valuable. It's created based on the experiences of so many students. So be sure to check out this page, because I will be announcing a launch of this course really, really soon. Okay, so now if you like this video, if you are interested in more videos like this, please like it, comment below, comment your questions, share this video, or just let me know that you enjoy it, because I will be making more of them. And I really am trying to make them as useful and as valuable as possible. So let me know that you enjoy them. And yeah, I was really happy to be here with you guys. Thank you so much for joining, and I will see you next Sunday, same time, same place. Bye.